Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Shahrul bin Ahmad. Today I would like to present the topic of air compressor, that is service manual maintenance in virtual lab. So the first important thing before we do start the work, we should wear some protective equipment such as safety boots, safety glasses, and safety clothes. Next, the first point is checking compressor pump oil level. The first thing that we should do is turn off and disconnect from the power source. After that, put the compressor on a flat and level surface. Thirdly, fill cap or plug must be removed from the source. The oil in the crankcase assembly is inspected for dirt or debris inside. Last thing is the oil is inspected if it exceeds the halfway point of the side glass, because the oil can exceed the halfway point. I will show you one video uh, that more further to checking the compressor pump oil level.
Checking the oil. On smaller direct drive compressors, there is usually a dipstick to check the oil level. To top up the oil, pour the oil through the dipstick hole. On larger compressors, you will usually have a sight glass to inspect the oil level. To top up the oil, unscrew the crankcase breather filler.
Okay, the second point is changing compressor pump oil. This procedure is same with the first procedure, that is checking the compressor pump oil level. First is unit is turn off and disconnect from the power source. After that, the compressor is put on a flat and level surface. Third is fill cap or plug is removed. After that, a collection container must be placed underneath the oil drain cap. Next, the oil drain cap must be removed and the oil is drained out. Lastly, the oil cap is replaced and the nut is tightened very securely. White plumber's tape TPE, that usually we call it TPA, tape TPA, is used for a tighter seal. The crankcase is then filled with appropriate oil and making sure that the oil cannot exceed the halfway point. So I will show you again one video to learn more about changing compressor pump oil.
Underneath the sight glass is the oil drain plug. I saved the old bottle so that when I did change the oil, I could pour it right into here. And I do have a little funnel if needed. Also, I'll be using a 1/4-inch ratchet with a 10mm socket. Let's get to emptying this sucker out. So we'll go ahead and crack this thing open. Wow, that was on there tight. Let's see. I'll put that funnel on there. And there goes the oil. And I'll go ahead and tilt it forward. All right, one thing I want to mention is that as with any threaded nut or bolt like this, you always want to hand start it. That way you know you're not cross-threading it before you go ahead and start wrenching on it. That we have about a 1/2 ounce, I would say, right down the hatch. And now we'll be filling it with oil. The compressor is now full of oil and motor code.
Okay, the third and the last part, checking the air filter element. First, ensure the unit is turned off and disconnect from the power source. Second, allow the compressor is on a flat or level surface. Third, unscrew the filter top from the filter base by turning to the counterclockwise. After that, separate this filter top cover from the base. Next, remove the element from the filter base. Blow out the dust and debris from the filter element, and then replace the element if needed. Last but not least, connect the filter top to the base and secure filter. In the last video, I will show you the video of checking the air filter element.
Will be an air filter to inspect and clean. If damaged or too dirty to clean, replace it. This one looks good, so I'll clean it up and put it back together.
Okay, that's all for the video. That to more learn about the procedure, and that's all for me. Thank you and assalamualaikum.